You've been making everyone else look good. Your clients, your team, your company, your boss. And when someone asks what makes you different, you have nothing. That's not a talent problem. That's a language problem. And here's how I know, because for 22 years, my job was to find the one thing that made a person or an idea impossible to look away from. I developed shows around it. I pitched my network on it. I sat in edit bays and casting sessions and development meetings for 2 decades, making other people's stories undeniable. I'm pretty good at it for other people. And when I left the day-to-day of Hollywood, when I sat down to figure out what I was actually going to do next, someone asked me, what makes you different? I had nothing. 22 years of making other people unforgettable, 0 time making myself findable. And the gap is what FindYourOnly.app is built to close. And if you've been watching for the past few days, you already know exactly what I mean. We went through this whole framework, the Only framework, 4 letters, 4 principles, the same system I use. I've used all my career in every one of the one-on-one audits that I've done over the last 6 to 9 months. Own your difference. We went through the Channing Tatum story, New Orleans, the night I could have filed away is not relevant to my brand. The thing you've been editing out is usually the most unforgettable thing you have. I can help you bring that out. And narrow your focus. The accused, guilty, or innocent pitch room. Show both sides. I said no. Specific is unforgettable. General is invisible. Specific is unforgettable. General is invisible. Every time. L, lead with your story. Lisa, her husband, the Goliaths she fought and beat. Your resume is what you did. Your brand is who you are. And why? You are the category. The Dave & Buster's clock, knowing your track. You do not play the game. You set the rules. And here's what I've watched happen over and over when that framework clicks. Not excitement. Relief. Like something heavy you've been carrying finally had a name. Oh, and that's what I've been doing. That's what it is. Henry charged $2,500 for something worth $15,000. One only statement, new conversation. Aaron opened with, I don't value myself on Tuesday. I am Albany Real Estate by Thursday. Lisa said, I help people exposed to asbestos before. I'm the only person who gives you a blueprint for fighting Goliaths after. The work did not change. The credentials did not change. The skills did not change. One sentence. Everything else followed. I want to tell you exactly what happens in the Only Statement audit. Only Statement audit, 60 minutes, one-on-one, me and you. We start with the answers to the 8 questions from FindYourOnly.app. Then I ask you things nobody else has asked you. Questions I shared earlier this week. For example, what did you almost write but did not? What do your best clients say about you that you've never put in your bio? What is the thread running through your whole career that you've been treating as background noise? And I listen for the pause before the sentence that matters most. I catch the throwaway line at the end. This probably is not the important but line. But line. That line is almost always the most important thing you say. And then within 48 hours, I deliver a complete positioning brief. Your only statement. Variations built for different rooms. 60-second elevator pitch word for word. Platform-specific headlines for LinkedIn, your bio, your website, your ideal client profile, your content direction in your first 3 moves. Many times, many more than that. That document, that can go straight to your VA, your designer, your social team. It's the brief for your entire brand. I spent 22 years in the room. I know what makes something impossible to look away from, and I know what it costs you to stay invisible one day longer than you have to. Here's how you start. Go to findyouronly.app. Step 1, findyouronly.app. 8 questions. It's free. Under 8 minutes. You're going to get a first draft of your Only statement. And then step 2, this is really where it all happens. You book your Only statement audit at findyouronly.app/audit. 60 minutes one-on-one with me, where I find the pattern you've been living, but never consciously named. And within 48 hours, you're going to receive a massive positioning PDF document with your Only statement, many variations, your elevator pitch, and your platform headlines, and so much more. But it starts with step 1. Go to findyouronly.app. That's findyouronly.app. 8 questions in under 8 minutes. It's all free to start. Do not be the best. Be the only. Be the $2 bill.